What's up, everybody? You tapped into the Purple Pocket Podcast, and it's your boy R.A.P. You know what I'm saying?
The sad truth on Kellen Mond, man. Listen, we got to talk about it. Let's just get this out the way, man. We probably aren't gonna see our boy anymore. Okay. This is sad, right? All right. We drafted him in the third round last year. Everybody was feeling bad for him. The way Mike Zimmer treated him, felt like he didn't get the right opportunity to show himself. You know what I mean? Like he just didn't get a fair shot. Because we know the coaching situation with Mike Zimmer, and Mike Zimmer only caring about his defense, not really a big quarterback type guy. He loved Teddy Bridgewater, but that's about it. Okay, that's about the only guy that this man actually had a relationship with. But Kellen Mond, man, you know, we were all pulling for him. I know my squad, man, the Purple Gang, man, when we have our live shows, everybody was excited. First preseason game, reinvented Kellen Mond. He finally has a coach that's going to give him a chance. He's going to go out there, do his thing. Because in college, he showed promise, you know, and everybody was thinking, hey, if he was in this year's draft, he would have been one of the best quarterbacks in the draft. Okay, well, now that we're seeing these other young quarterbacks play, the Malik Willises, the Sam Howells, you know, the Zappies from the Patriots. I mean, it's just not looking that good for Kellen Mond. Okay, it's looking like he struggles to play the quarterback position at this level. All right. And I know, like, I don't want to give up on him. I just don't think that he's going to be in purple, man. And this is the sad truth, man. For the ones that like him, that are Vikings fans, fall out of love right now. Because the fact is, we're probably not going to see our boy out there playing a game for the Minnesota Vikings. Okay. Nick Mullins is going to be the QB2. The rosters are about to come out, final rosters, and I will not be surprised if Kellen Mond isn't on that list. If Kellen Mond is going to be a practice squad quarterback, you know, that would probably be the ideal thing for him. And I mean, it's sad, but I look at his college career. When you look at his college career, he took time to develop. Okay, he got a little better every year, but he hit his stride 4 years in, his senior year. Okay, and maybe that's something like the NFL where he needs X amount of years, let's just say 4 years. He needs 2 more years to kind of catch up to the speed, get comfortable in the offenses and things like that. But the thing is, with the Minnesota Vikings, we don't have that time. Okay, next year needs to be a year that we target our future. Nick Mullins is definitely not going to be our future. So, I mean, we know we got to move past that. We need somebody. We literally don't have our future on our roster right now. So next year, I would not be surprised if we try to go after our guy. All right. If we need to go after our guy next year. Kellen Mond, man, I'm going to pray for the boy, though, man. I hope he can go somewhere and maybe he can, you know, be a starter one day. But I think as all the coaches and scouts watch the games that the tape he put out there the past 3 games just isn't that good. Now, did he have some good throws? Absolutely. Absolutely. He had some good throws. He's just not consistent. He's up and down. He makes a good throw, then he turns around and makes a bad read. I mean, he has wide receivers wide open. Y'all go watch the all 22 film on him. He has wide receivers wide open in the middle of the field, but yet tends to want to drop it off to a check down that's actually covered. You know, sometimes double covered, but he wants to try to force it in there. Now, there was the last game where he was putting the ball on the money, had a couple drops, you know what I mean? Nick Muse dropping passes and stuff like that. So there was a couple plays where the receivers didn't help his situation. But at the end of the day, man, more plays than none, he made the wrong move. All right, he made the wrong read, just can't understand the game. It's sad because it makes us know now that Mike Zimmer nailed it on the head. Okay, we think that Mike Zimmer was treating him bad, but Mike Zimmer was just being truthful. When they asked Mike Zimmer, why isn't Kellen Mond going out there? He said, because I see Kellen Mond every day at practice. I know what Kellen Mond can do, and it's not that much. All right, so it's like, you know, us as fans, we try to vouch for the guys and be like, man, put him in. I'm sure he's good. Mike Zimmer just don't know how to develop quarterbacks. But I look at it like this. Kevin O'Connell would definitely put in the time to develop a quarterback. All right, he has absolutely no reason to say, hey, I'm not going to put in any time with this guy. He was a quarterback himself, quarterback coach. He would love to turn Kellen Mond into a guy that can be the future for him and help him keep his job as the Minnesota Vikings head coach. I just think he realizes that it's not there. All right, and I mean, it's the sad truth. It's just the sad truth. Everybody, for one, the quarterback position is the hardest quarterback to play in the NFL. And it's rare for people to be really good at the position or even good enough where they can hold a job in the NFL. And I don't think Kellen Mond's that guy. All right, so Kellen Mond era is probably coming to an end. This is going to probably be the last video I do on Kellen Mond, man. Shout out to him, man. He actually liked one of my photos on Instagram, which was pretty fire, man. I appreciate him doing that, man. That shows that he's watching. If you do see this, man, Mond, dog, listen, I rock with you, bro. Regardless if you're going to be in purple or not, I'm behind you. I want to see you win, man. It's not that I don't want to see you do good. I want to see you do good. Most Vikings fans want to see you do good. The situation just wasn't right. Timing wasn't right. All right, there's things you got to learn, and it's okay. It's okay to learn, man. Listen, I'm new to YouTube, bro, and there's things I'm learning doing this YouTube content creating, man. Things I need to practice, things I need to get better at. That's just a story of life, okay? There's always room for improvement. And Kellen Mond, you have the potential. I think you can get there. It's just a little too early, man. A little immature. All right. And the truth of the matter is, we're banking a lot this year, and we need somebody that can play the quarterback position at a decent level. That if Kirk Cousins does go down, we have somebody that can come in there and control the ship. Control the ship, at least for a couple games, at least can get us a win. If we got 2 games, he can win us one and we might lose one. At least he can get us to 500, a 500 type quarterback. All right, not somebody that would go 0-3 or anything like that. Not to blame the preseason 0-3 on you, because I also took a note during the game and I said, man, I hope Kevin O'Connell is comfortable calling the offensive plays. All right, I hope he's comfortable, man. I hope this don't backfire. I got faith. I still think we're going to win the North. No, the vibes aren't dead. I'm still all in on the purple for sure, like always. But, I just hope that Kevin O'Connell's not over his head trying to run everything. As a first-year head coach, he wants to run. He's running everything, making sure everything's in order. Plus, he's calling the offensive plays in a real game. We got Green Bay coming into town week 1. I think it's going to be spicy, man. It's going to be spicy. Hopefully, he can settle down, make it happen. And, yeah, man, let's just pray that everything goes as planned. But Kellen Mond, man, we appreciate you. We appreciate your time. Like I said, if you make the team, hey, it's still good as a QB3. If you don't, I won't be surprised. But hopefully you can take a step and get somewhere and be successful in the NFL, man. Unfortunately, though, I think it's over with for the purple, man. That's my opinion. Y'all leave y'all comments down in the comment section. Let me know how y'all feel. Do y'all think Kellen Mond's going to make the team? Do you think it's over with? Has the road come to an end for Mond? Drop it down in the comment section, man. Appreciate y'all tapping in. Holla at your boy.
Appreciate everybody for tapping into the Purple Pocket Podcast. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like, subscribe, and turn the notification bell on. Purple Gang.